Hey guys!
On today's episode, I'm finishing cleaning up the hatch and getting it filleted. How do you say that? Is it fillet?
Filleted.
Filleted. Take two. Hey guys! On today's episode, I am working on filleting the hatch and getting it sanded and ready to fiberglass. Boop. Alright, so next job I am going to be assembling the hatch bezel, the hatch bezel.
It's actually pronounced Bezel.
No, it's not, because it rhymes with embezzle. It says it in the manual. So I'm getting my pieces set out here. This is the top. This is B and F.
Oh, no, that's
and
where
Doug's
you join
working
these.
Yep.
So make it dummy proof.
So I'm going to combine these pieces. In the manual, it suggests putting a, you don't need to measure it to be like an exact, but a 45-degree angle on the sides of the top. And my attached pieces here so that I make a nice edge. And then I'm going to sew them together with the wire and epoxy.
Alright, this is Aana just deburring the CNC marks. You see it.
Yep.
This should be some of the easiest stitching you've done since the initial stitch. No contortion or
Straight
bending.
through, yeah. No yoga needed.
Oh, you're using the husband method. I've always said she's takes to the learning.
What are you doing? I just woke up. Today I'm going to be working on fitting the hatch bezel to the camper. This is what we did the other day. I believe the battery died before we finished this. We were stitching it when the battery died.
Oh.
So this is the hatch all stitched, the filleting in the corners, and then fiberglassed, and now it's dried. Husband Face did me a solid and cut off the extra fiberglass for me already. So today I'm going to be cleaning this exterior up with a plain rasp and sanding block, just getting a little bit of the sharp edges off, and then rounding all of these corners to make it look a little bit nicer, and eventually we will be fiberglassing the sides, so the rounding of it just kind of helps that fiberglass stick better. So for today I'm going to be doing that, and then putting a bead of filleting along all of the edges here, plopping it on top of the camper. I'm going to do a dry fit first, but plopping it on top of the camper with a board with weights on it to hold it down, and then it has to sit like that for 24 hours before we can fiberglass it down. Make sense?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Any additional reading you'd like to do?
I read the pages when I first woke up this morning. I'll also be climbing inside and just doing a quick cleanup of anything that presses out, but nothing major there.
Let's go.
You started, Ike?
had it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just barely sit up. You can't eat 3 times. Here's a scoop. Stand on the desk.
Alright, so we have dry fit the hatch and cleaned it all up. It required some more sanding. We only dropped it through the hole twice.
I dropped it.
Okay, I dropped it once, you dropped it.
Oh, you did? Oh, alright.
3 times. And now we are ready to do the filleting.
Oh, okay, hon. Tell us about your hatch. How'd you do today?
Good, I think. Seeing if I have any. Do I have it in my hair?
I don't know. Stand
Feels a
next
little sticky.
to your fine work.
Stool of death here.
They're not staying at the stool of death.
So here is the hatch, bezel, whatever we're calling it.
Sure, yeah, that's exactly it.
That was wet. Shouldn't have touched that. It is in place. We didn't show it on camera, I don't think, but we did some measuring and some eyeballing to make sure that it was accurate. And we actually had a little additional sanding down that we had to do before we got it on there. So it fit just right with our dry fit. So now it is on. It is filleted both on the top and on the bottom. And now this needs to sit and cure for 24 hours. Once that 24 hours time has passed, then we come back and fiberglass the exterior.
Nice work.
Look.
Everyone out there to know that Doug has me standing on the stool of death with a razor blade. So, I mean, I do have a life insurance policy.
Stool of
FYI.
Hi everyone, we thought we would share some of our favorite little hikes with you today. This is one from Spearfish Canyon on the west side of South Dakota. It's an easy little walk, very beautiful to see, and it has one of our favorite little waterfalls. This is our second favorite small hike, and it is in the Strato Bowl. And a fun fact about this one, in November of 1935, Captains Elbert Stevens and Orville Anderson ascended the canyon in a helium balloon, which was called Explorer 2. The pair reached a record of 72,390 feet, a record that they would keep for 20 years. And they snapped the very first picture to show the curvature of the Earth. What you're seeing here is it had just finished raining, so some fog was actually starting to come up from the trees in the ground below.